Ready? Let's give a rock star welcome to Shantha Money. Have fun. You don't? Okay.
When I grew up in India years ago, most of the parents wanted their kids to either be an engineer or a doctor, and if that didn't work, maybe a professor. All my siblings followed that tradition, but not me. My parents were disappointed, but it was not their dream, it was my dream that I wanted to follow. While growing up, my dad took us on vacations to some beautiful destinations, and that's where my love for travel started. I wanted to see the world, and I wanted to be able to take people with me and to create experiences for them. Fast forward 10 years later, we moved here to the US from India. I was married at that time. I had 2 little kids with my husband, and we came here with just $1,000 in our pockets. That's all we were allowed to bring at that time. Things have changed since then. But we had to start a life here. So starting a travel business and working in the travel industry was not an option. I had to do the best that I can do for my kids because that's what we came here for to do. I took up a corporate job and got sucked into that. I loved my job, but this back of my mind, I still had that travel dream that I wanted to do. And while I was working there, I started my business, and I built my business one client at a time, working part-time. I still had my dream to leave that. 7 years later, my dream turned into reality. I gave up my corporate job, stepped forward into entrepreneurship, and that was the best decision I made. I've never looked back. How about you? Do you have a dream? If you're an entrepreneur, are you looking forward to taking your business to the next level? If you're not one, are you aspiring to be one? Or do you have a personal dream, whatever that may be? You've heard from Les Brown and you've heard from Craig. And I can attest to that. Don't give up on your dream, go forward with that. If you're a speaker or a coach, you may have had successful events, wonderful successful events over here all around the country. But have you thought about taking your business to the next level and taking it to an international destination?